Hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Tactic and today we're playing some more Frostpunk. So, in the last episode, well, as you can see, we spam upgraded everything into Asus. Automatons are running basically everything. Can you get an automaton to run the factory? No you can't, that would have been crazy then. What I would like to do, well we need some resources to start with, we need to gather lots and lots of food. That is all we are striving for now, lots and lots of food. And to do that, we are going to need more resource thingamajiggies. So let's just build a couple back here for now. We're getting there. Because I'm sure we've got enough hunters hangers to do this. We've still got 8 homeless people, unfortunately. Throw another house in there. If everything's upgraded to houses, surely we're going to survive better. That's my logic anyway. Hungry mother, give her 2 food rations. I'm not bothered about hope falling slightly. I won't bend the rules. Do you not know? My word is God's will. Oh yeah, we also did that last episode. We are now gods. Oh dear, to say I've never gone this way before. It was quite amusing. Stack more food, more food. Yeah, we're definitely full up on wood. And now we're full up on food. Awesome. Right, what have we got? Food thief causes riot, make an example of them. Let's make an example of them. You don't steal food, not when God's about. Why does it keep going on about Londoners? We've not got Londoners anymore. I need far more food storage. Oh, screwed that one. I know I've rushed through most of this, but to be fair, I've been enjoying it. And so far, I've done all the recording in one day. Beautiful. Let's get power upgrade next. We need 80 steel. That shouldn't take a moment. That all needs to be maxed out now. This needs to be set to raw food, and food rations. That's not what I wanted to click on.
Our wise leader declares work done for today.
Yeah. 80, good. Oh, didn't mean to press escape there. So all of the problems are slowly going away. I don't think we need any more prosthetics. Do you? We've got 18 built up. Let's just turn that off. Oh, now what's wrong? Doom-mongering drunks. Yeah, send them home. We don't want to get rid of them. They're drunk, that's it. Get over it. So it's looking like it's getting to the point now where everybody's going to get treated. You know what though? I think we may need another cookhouse just to get through this. I'm going to get rid of one of these. I know it's a bad timing to do so, but we've nearly cured everybody. We don't need it. I'd rather get the food worked through. You know what? Same for this one as well. Yeah. Workers, we need to be storing this food up. Did not mean to do that. Again, did not mean to do that. Houses. Is everywhere upgraded yet? To me, That looks fairly well upgraded. Beautiful. So now we just want more resources, and we're going to spam just a few more to try and make sure we can get to the nearly 3,000 food that we need. Should be able to do that. And research, we need overdrive couplings. 20 should be easy enough, especially now that we're not making prosthetics for no reason. Why did I never get improved heaters? Excuse me. Prepare for the storm. Does it tell me if we've got 3 days left? Loads of time. I don't believe there are people going hungry. Not a chance. I'm all over the place. Just give me a second. Rations, rations. I don't think we're going to need more raw food storage. Right, with all them, how much food can we save up to now? 3,900. Easy. So we don't need any more of them. Coal, on the other hand, we may need more of. Ooh, very close. We could build another automaton. This will be the last push as well. Let me just pause the game a second. We want gathering post. One there. Steam coal thumper. Right there. Then gathering post there, there, and there. Dun, 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 dun. Music's starting to get intense. We can also build some more resource depots. We're going to come this way now. Alright then, we can only build 2 that way. That was probably a bad way to go then. 'Cause it doesn't say that we need to store any more coal. I think we've got enough coal. Although it can't hurt to have more, right? That noise always sounds terrible. So there's nothing else to research over here. Nope. Did not mean to click on that. I mean, we've not even got soup or anything. Whatever, just sign it now, why not?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Hope will fall. Yeah, whatever. We're not all that fussed because, really, what are you going to do? Improved heaters, beautiful. I want that next automaton to come out. Research. We might as well get the actual proper thing. Well, you know what? Now, let's go for the overdrive couplings. You can all come and work this. I'm hoping we can get there for the food. We've got a few days left yet. We're out of steel. It's fine. The automaton should be here very soon. Overdrive couplings researched. Beautiful.
Praise our inspired leader. You may retire for the night.
Excuse me, factory. Oh, you do take a fair while. Yeah, let's go heater efficiency upgrade. We're just going to focus on everything now that makes our lives easier. We are earning far more than we need to. The food's still going to be close then. Keep me updated. Fight over the supplies. Don't fight, guys. We're completely kitted out. We'll be fine. I never got the extended working, did I? Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Temperature falls. Fair enough. We'll be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Do not panic. Excuse me. You will have 24 hours to supply 960 wood. God damn it.
Get to work. Praise our glorious leader for your labors.
Praise our glorious leaders. I assume you've not got your heating on, and you've not got your heating on, and you've not got your heating on. The tools. What's wrong there? Supplies recovered. Beautiful. Let's just have a quick temperature overlay, because I knew it. I've got all these on, and I've not needed to have them on. Everything else should be on. Everything in town centre, city centre, whatever you want to call it, is lovely and hot. We've got our last automaton. Bring even more coal in. You can be for wood, and then that'll supply everybody. Let's get this, and at least then we know we're going to be completely saved. I was about to say, why is the wood going down, but we did just queue something up for research. Oh, we're nearly there for the food as well. Wood supplies wood demand supplied. I'm just going to research everything now. 14 hours? People barely have time to eat and sleep. You're freezing to death. Why would you need time to eat and sleep? One of our people died yet again. Oh, it was suicide. Sorry, dude. Why did you do that? We're so close to the end. We're going to make it. Have faith in your one true God. Oh, excuse me. The storm's about to come. What is that that's too cold? The Faith Keepers. Oh, you know what? We're going to get the the advanced food. Advanced heaters. God damn it, what is wrong with me? My brain's gone to mush. It's because I'm so excited that I'm doing well for once. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should remove the researchers. Hunters, you might not want to go out. You might not make it back. Book of Laws. What else can we pass? I'm not bothered about the food one. I mean, we can very easily build a fighting arena. It doesn't mean we're going to use it, but we can build one. There you go. Oh, it looks like it's getting a little bit laggy on OBS now. Apologies for the laggy. Although if I slow it down, it doesn't seem as bad. But that's the problem. I want to try and get through it nice and quickly. How have we still got an amputee? We've got 17 prosthetics. Or do they actually have to... Ooh, the storm hits the city. Howling gale bursts upon the city and the generator creaks and groans. Yeah, we must survive. How did our hunters get back? Advanced heaters researched. Beautiful timing. Don't think we need any of that. Don't think we need any of that. Healthcare installation? Yes. Please. So all of these shut down now. Yep. We're in the midst of the storm. You. I don't care about... Oh, it was supplies. I thought it was... Whatchamacallits again. The scumbag Londoners. We've got 67 people freezing. I'm sorry guys, there's not really much I can do. Although, there is actually. Let's just slow the game down a minute. We can keep running it, but slowly. We know we don't need these hunters hangers anymore. I actually want the ones on the inside. Storage limit reached. That is absolutely fine. Right. Can we build some more houses in the warmed section, please? Wonderful. More houses inside the warmed area. So then we're going to go back and delete all not adjacent to a street. That is just unfortunate. There you go. Now we're going to go around, once they've all been built, and destroy these. Why would you mark them? I don't know. Anyway, let's get rid of these, because then it should stop everybody from freezing. Surely I've built around the same amount on the inside ring as I've destroyed from here. I hope. And then that should stop everybody from getting cold. We're not going to need these anymore, so we might as well get rid of them all. There you go. Have another worker. You know what? Just turn it off now. People are getting ill from working out there. Are you guys actually warm enough to be in there? Not really. And they are still working. We need to turn all these off, otherwise everybody's going to die. We've got enough coal. If anything, I could just get the automatons to keep working everything. Let's turn them all off, although you can't see the symbols if you're this close in. Do. And I'm actually going to pull you guys from there. Oh, listen to the music. It's epic. You guys can go on there. You can come off there. And go on there. You can come off there and go on there, which I need to turn back on, actually. Is that it? No, we've got another automaton over that way. You can go on there, and on. I mean, we could build more automatons, but really, we don't need to. I'm scared I'm going to. Build 2 more automatons. Infirmary checklists. Why not? Try and cure people faster. You can be switched off now. New automaton has been built. You can go on and you can go in. Book of Laws, what else can we pass? Let's get the public house, why not? Infirmary checklist has been done. It would have been nice to go down the hot house route, but is it even worth researching anything else? In workshops and factories, I could have automated automatons, god damn it. Either way, we are getting there now. You might as well go off, you might as well go off. I'm fairly sure I'm actually going to survive this time. Is that still warm enough? It is. Well, let's have a look actually. Not really. Most things aren't warm enough anymore. If I just turn it off, does that mean you all come out of here anyway? Turn it off and get them out. They've all got automatons for them. Is that warm enough? Yeah. So now it's getting even colder. All of these have been abandoned, or they're just being worked by automatons. You know what? I'm an actual tool. Steam hubs. We don't need this, but let's get some steam hubs. I can start warming everywhere very quickly. Because we know we've got the coal to survive now, and the automatons will just keep going for us. Steam hub range. Let's get building some steam hubs, shall we? One there. One there. One there. I'm fairly sure that will cover everything. Once they're all upgraded anyway. Wrong one. Let's go back. Adaption. Let's get moonshine, why not? Steam hub range increase. Beautiful. Come on, surely we've got this time. Range setting 2. Yeah, they're warming as much as they can. We've got a lot of sick people. Which is kind of unfortunate. Can you guys, like, calm everybody down? And everything's frozen. Darkness before the dawn. The storm will pass by in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing hope. Oh, we have to stay strong. Well done. It's time. Overdrive. That's it. Overdrive. Where's the rest of it? Let them stay home, why not? Nah, I guess it's worth getting that. Just so they can try and keep the coal coming in quick enough for us. Are you guys still working there? Turn it off. Leave. We've got children in there as well. You have 3 days to use triage. Alrighty then. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, there we go. 30 of our people died. Hope rises. Open a public house. Yeah, why not? Seems like the right time, doesn't it? Does it not? There we go. You're at minus 120 degrees. It's about to get ridiculously cold, but you guys want to drink. Who am I to argue? Yeah, let's just put some workers in there. Oh, you've not got your heating on. What's that? Bread and games? Just 1 second. In a city of at least 200 people, ensure everybody has access to a public house and a fighting arena. Fair enough. Triage didn't do much for long, did it? House of pleasure. Not something that I normally go for, but I'm going to have to turn this off for a second. I am not doing what happened last time. Right, we're going to take it a little bit slower now. We're not going to keep running it on speed 3. Coal, I'm not worried about the coal running out. I'm worried about the generator exploding. It's going to drop another 3. Oh, Jesus. Panic spreads. Nobody should be working anywhere now. Turn that one off as well. The automatons are actually keeping us alive, I think. Hey, if you guys can keep researching. Oof, I wish I'd have gone that way earlier. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Daughter's returned. Sir, the runaway girl has returned. She was found huddled in a warm spot right by the generator. She's starving, exhausted and frostbitten. We think she must have turned back soon after leaving the city, although it's still a miracle that she survived at all. Now she's asking for her father. Somebody will have to tell her he's dead. I thought we stopped that dude. I thought we stopped him from leaving. Oh, the cookhouse isn't working anymore. Finally. Ooh, more amputees. But still, we've got the prosthetics for them. Come on, guys, you've got this. The automatons are doing everything for us. They are brilliant, by the way. The automatons. Absolutely amazing. What's wrong now? Panic spreads. Let them stay home. You don't have to keep asking me, guys. All of you stay at home. I don't even know where you're all trying to go to work. You know what? That's probably where they're trying to go to work. And that is set for automatons, so. Because this isn't very efficient as it is, take one off there, turn that off, turn that on, turn one on there, so it's 1 to 3, 1 to 3. It might work out better. Turn overdrive back on. We're so nearly there. Admittedly, the temperature's about to drop, but we should be able to do it. Come on, we've got this. Surely. Even the researchers are able to keep going. Wait. They can still keep making food. People can still get to the pub. Wonderful. Priorities and all that, lads. Priorities are key. Now, what's wrong with you? Work ceases. Most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with the families. Home, the medical facilities are still functioning. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end brings. We have to stay strong. We're nearly there, guys. Oh, here comes the big freeze. Minus 150 degrees. I complain when it's minus 5. That's a little bit ridiculous. Come on, guys, you've got this. We're so nearly there. Is this it? Is this the dawn? Time slowed down. Can we go out to the map? No, we cannot. 20 hours left. Come on, we're there. We're surely there. Come on. Come on. We've made it. The storm ends, the winds die down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends the city. Well, I'm going to turn this straight off so we don't blow up still. Oh dear. We've done it. The leader, the carnivore. What do they give me? Having a choice, finish a scenario using only hunters. And having maximum hope and no discontent. That isn't what I just got. It's alright, I'm on Steam if you're wondering what's just happening. Leader, finish the new home scenario. Oh, and you get the cool little time-lapse thing at the end. So, what's this? 4 episodes it's took for me to finish the game. Admittedly, I've had it on speed 3 for most of the time, but I didn't want this to be a long run. I just wanted to go through it again and see what my computer handled it like, which, with OBS recording, it really didn't seem to do very well. If any of you have got any tips on what I could be doing to change any of the settings or anything. Frostpunk is set to, what is it, 1920 by 1080 resolution, even though I'm on a 4K monitor, just so it ran a little bit better. I have got the graphics turned up, but my graphics card should support it. If you want to know what equipment I've got, it's in the description of the video below. So I have just had a new computer, and I'm only saying this for the new people that we've had recently. Oh, but yeah, any tips on what I could have done? And we crossed the line. Is that when we declared ourselves gods? I loved it. Faith became there. I know what the word is, but I can't say it. Fanatism. The city survived. That's all that matters. Well, that city didn't look impressive when you get to the end like that. 437 souls. I don't think that's terrible. Isn't there an achievement for like over 1,000 people? I don't even know how you do that. Obviously, you'd go around and rescue everybody from the map that I chose not to really do. But yeah, that's it. That is the playthrough of Frostpunk. I won't be doing another and going down the other route. I literally, like I say, just wanted to see what the PC handled it like. Although, for some people, you're going to be impressed with what I'm going back to. We're having another go at surviving Mars next time. So, yeah, tomorrow's episode, no more Frostpunk. It's over and done with. 4 episodes, short and sweet. We're back round to surviving Mars. I'm going to make it a little bit more difficult for myself this time. Hopefully, for Dark's sake, I'm going to manage to get round to building a megadome, because that's what he was requesting of me in the end of the last episode. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed Frostpunk. They're both very similar games, but not, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow in Surviving Mars. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. I'm always welcome to feedback, comments and criticisms, so long as there's supportive and constructive criticism below. Don't forget to come and find me on Facebook, and that link is below as well. I have got the Twitter link below, but I don't really use Twitter, it's just there to say I've got it. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.